What are you playing? It's called Donkey Boy. It's so much fun. Hey, I want to play that too. Check out my donkey.
So basically, you raised this handsome donkey on your smartphone. It's a pretty popular game these days, and it was called Donkey Boy.
Today, we have a special guest with us tonight. He's the mastermind behind the huge hit Donkey Boy. Please welcome the CEO of DUMT, Mr. Demoto.
Hello.
I'm sure you get this a lot, but you're very handsome, just like the donkey in the game. Did you model any of the characters after yourself?
Oh, don't be ridiculous. I used the computer to generate a face everyone would like. I wish I was that handsome. If I was, I wouldn't be single.
You're single? That's hard to believe.
Okay, after we're done here, I'm Kunimitsu Shimada. I'm 27. I'm Mr. Domoto's secretary. Finally. It took forever. What's next? You have a meeting with a client at 2. I was driving him to his next meeting, but then... Oh no! What is it? I think someone's been hurt! Be right back! Hey, wait! Are you okay? Wake up! Is he unconscious? I gotta call an ambulance! Kunimitsu, hurry up! I'm sorry, but I'm calling an ambulance right now. I can't just leave. I don't care. Get back in the car, now! I was scared to disobey him, but I didn't really have a choice. He kept yelling at me, but I ended up staying there until the ambulance arrived. I don't even know him. I was just driving by, so... I'm sorry for the delay, Mr. Domoto. I'm not gonna make it to my next meeting on time. How the hell are you gonna make this right? But I couldn't just leave him there. Listen up. You're my secretary. You work for me. And you disobeyed me. I don't need you anymore. You're fired. What? A few days later, I got a call from the guy I saved the other day. He offered to take me out to lunch. Thank you for saving me. Of course. I'm glad you're feeling better. How are you feeling? Yeah, I just fell from my bike. I haven't had a good night's sleep in a while, so... They ran all kinds of tests on me, but I was perfectly fine. Anyways, sorry about all the trouble. Oh, no worries. But, what do you mean you haven't slept for days? You've been busy with work or something? I asked him. Well, I'm still a student, so I don't work yet, but... Recently, I started learning how to code, and I just lost track of time. He started telling me more about himself. His name was Mikio Motoyama. He was a student at Asmani University. He was really into tech. He recently started developing his own apps. I've been making a lot of smartphone games. I see. Well, the thing is, I used to work for the company behind Donkey Boy. I was a secretary. I got fired a few days ago, but... What? No way! I love that game! He was really fun to talk to. And he knew a lot about programming. A lot more than I thought. And he was very passionate about app development. This just might work. Hey, Mikio, do you want to start a company with me? What? I'm not sure why I asked him that, but I just had this feeling that this would work. I'd love to! I'm in! And so it was decided. We started drafting a business plan. So, first, we have to decide what kind of app we want to make. We need to get the investors on board. What about the games you made in the past? Got any good ones? I made this survival game once. But it's basically a ripoff of a famous survival game, so I don't know if that'll work. I see. Then, a few hours later, we want to attract both male and female players, so... Let's use animals and turn them into beautiful men and women. We came up with this idea for a survival game. We decided to use animal characters just like Donkey Boy. This looks great! If we add an online feature, it'll get even more players. Then we came up with a name for our company. We decided to call it Online People. The next day, I submitted the necessary documents, and our new company was born. A few days later, I was at a cafe with Mikio, working on our business plan. I knew I recognized that voice. Kunimitsu, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be out there looking for a job? Mr. Domoto. You gave up on life? Is that it? What? No, Look, if you really want your job back, I'll take you back. But I'm gonna cut your pay by half. That won't be necessary. Don't you worry about me. Whatever, loser. Oh, look at the time. You're gonna make me late to another meeting. Unlike you, I'm busy, so gotta go. So, he's a CEO of DUMT. He's such a jerk. After we left, we started going over our business plan again. That day, we were talking about how to get funding. So I did some calculations, and for a game that big, we'll need about $5 million, at least. 5 million? Damn. Nobody knew about us. We had no credibility. Getting that kind of funding seemed impossible. But then... Hey, what about this? We found this ad online. The Moroboshi family and Akakura family were hosting this business competition for entrepreneurs. This is it! We signed up and sent in our application right away. We passed the first screening test. A few weeks later, they gave us an opportunity to present our idea in person. Presenting to you, Survival Animal Family. Players turn themselves into all kinds of animals, and they team up with their friends and fight other clans online. So you took the current trend and added a twist to it? Not bad. Their business plan is pretty thorough. I like it. They seem to like our idea. Then, we've come to a decision. The winner is Survival Animal Family. Their business plan was very thorough, and the idea itself was very interesting. From the Moroboshi family, we'd like to invest $10 million. I'll throw in another $10 million. Starting your own business isn't gonna be easy, but no worries. We'll be right here to help you guys with anything you need. Yeah, we got your back. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hey, sales are down. What the hell? We were working non-stop for weeks, but we were losing our customers left and right. Get the customers to spend more money. Get those numbers up. The CEO was trying all kinds of things to get the players to spend more money, but that only made things worse. We were losing thousands of players every day.
But sir, we can't do this anymore.
Now stop whining. Get it done. I want all of this done by tomorrow.
Ugh.
Well, I better go. I got a party to get to. Good luck. I haven't been home in 5 days. This isn't fair.
And he's not even paying us for overtime. I don't know if I want to work here anymore.
Ever since Kunimitsu-san left, things have been going downhill.
Yeah, things were much better when he was around.
Just in case you didn't know, I'm the CEO of the company behind Donkey Boy.
What? No way! I love that game! Same here, I love it!
I know, right? I'm awesome. This is too easy. Sorry for the wait. Here's your food. Huh, took you long enough. If you were my employee, I'd fire you on the spot. I'm sorry, sir. We just have a lot of customers here tonight and... Screw the other customers. You know who I am? I'm the CEO of DUMT, the company behind Donkey Boy. Apologize to me 10 times. Go! I'm sorry! I'm sorry!
He's such a jerk. Yeah, he might be a CEO, but I don't want anything to do with him.
Ugh, my head hurts. I drank too much. Whatever, I got no meetings today, so I'll just go to work after lunch or something. But then, when I got to the office... What the? Where is everyone? There was nobody there. Is it a holiday? But there's always someone here monitoring the servers. Where the hell are they? What the hell? What's going on? I panicked. I started calling my employees one by one. Why aren't they picking up? They're gonna pay for this. Mark my words. Around the same time, I was working with Mikio at our new office. We now have enough money to hire more than 100 people, but we're still a small company. This might take a while. Thanks to Mr. Moroboshi and Mr. Akakura, we've got millions of dollars, but not enough people. But then... What the? Wow, look at all these people. You know them? Oh, yeah. I used to work with them. What? They were my former colleagues from DUMT. Please let us work here. They asked me to hire them. Hold on, what happened to DUMT?
We are through with that place. That place is done for. Then we heard you started a new company with a friend.
I saw the proposal for Survival Animal Family. I think it's gonna be a huge hit. Please, let us work here.
Yeah, we want to work for you, please.
Wow. They all have more than enough experience. Let's get them on board. And so, we got more than 100 new employees in a single day. Then, we got to work. Everyone already knew each other, so we were off to a great start. But then... Kunimitsu! You stole my employees from me! Mr. Domoto, what are you talking about? I did no such thing. Shut up! Look at this monitor post. He showed me this post on monitor. What? This wants me? Shut up, liar! This was your plan all along. Stop it! We left because we didn't want to be there anymore.
Yeah, DUMT is done for.
What? Mr. Domoto looked pissed, but then he took a deep breath and said, Listen, think about it. They're just a startup. They can't afford to hire this many people at once. This is all too good to be true. Think about it. If you want your old job back, come with me right now and there will be no questions asked. But they got funding from investors and... You're joking me, right? Funding from who? Nobody in their right mind would give money to this piece of shit startup. Think about it. If someone really invested in them, they're a bunch of idiots. What did you call me? Mr. Moroboshi, Mr. Akakura, what are you guys doing here? We both invested $10 million into this company. Yep, so don't worry about money. You're all in good hands. 10 million? Each? No way. So all my employees are gone now. I'm on my own. Looks that way. Sucks for you. That's what happens when you don't treat your employees with the respect they deserve. Please, come back. Please. I'll put you in the board member if you come back right now. He started panicking, but it was too late. DUMT went out of business a few weeks later. Some other company bought the rights to Donkey Boy, but other than that, DUMT was done for. I'm not giving up here! Mr. Domoto was on his own now. He started a different company and tried to make a new game, but it wasn't looking good for him. It's been 3 months, but I only got 5 players! A few months later... The results are in! So, how did we do? We came in first place!
Yes!
Survival Animal Family was a huge hit. It became the #1 app in the world within a matter of a few weeks. Mr. Moroboshi, Mr. Akakura, thank you so much for this. Yeah, thank you so much. Don't mention it. We're just investors. You guys did all the heavy lifting. Yeah, keep up the good work, guys. Thank you. A good deed never goes unnoticed. Yep. Remember, always be nice to others. Don't forget to subscribe.
Looking for more interesting stories and videos? Then come check out other videos from Mani Mani people here. We'd love to hear your thoughts too. Drop a line in the comments below. See you soon!